What's the style in terms of do-overs or mess-ups? Obviously, you need a blooper reel. Hi, I'm Andy Durman, and you may be able to detect from my accent that I'm not American, like most hosts of this video series. And neither is this fine beer I'm holding, traditional English ale. Warm beer. You know how us Brits love our tea. So here's a fun fact. In addition to America, there are almost 200 other countries in the world. And I'm from one of them, England, in the UK, which, as you probably know, has its main exports of bowler hats, Earl Grey tea, and that brown stuff you may well know as Worcestershire sauce, but we actually call Worcestershire sauce. What about those almost 200 countries that aren't the US of A or Canada? Since they also need to help them understand their own labour market work, we at MZ Burning Glass are on a mission to bring our data to the world, and I have the exciting task of leading our global business unit to such world domination. MZ Burning Glass already has a big footprint in the UK, where we work with around 200 organisations in education, government and economic planning, helping them solve labour market challenges. But now we have our sights set further afield. The really fun thing is that as a Brit, having left the European Union, I'm now on a mission to conquer it. With MZ Burning Glass data, of course. We have a great team in Italy who already work with a number of customers throughout Europe. In fact, Europeans are having the same sorts of labour market challenges as the US and the UK. Growing skills gaps, huge numbers of job vacancies, and not enough workers to fill those positions. So, we're working with organisations like Agencia per a la Qualidad del Sistema Universitari de Catalunya, did I say that right? Who are using our data and insights as part of their regional redevelopment plan, which includes helping Catalunya's citizens understand the labour market to make more informed education and employment decisions. We're also working with a number of European Union agencies as well. But Europe is a big place, even bigger than Texas, and so we have lots more work to do here. MZ Burning Glass is also working in Australia, New Zealand and Singapore. In fact, our analysts work with over a third of Australian universities who are using MZ Burning Glass data to inform academic planning and provide career guidance to students. But we're not stopping here. There's the rest of the planet to enrich with our data, including Latin America, Asia, Africa, the Middle East. We'll even consider Antarctica. Although, whether there's sufficient demand for our data among the penguin community is something we're yet to establish. The point is, labour market and skills challenges and opportunities are often very similar in different parts of the world, and understanding trends in one region typically helps inform trends in another. So here at MZ Burning Glass, we're proud to say we're the global authority on the labour market and focused on leading the transition to a future of work based on skills and capabilities. Cheers to all of our clients around the globe working to improve the lives of countless people in every corner of the planet. I'm Andy Durman, thanks for joining me for a pint.